Nancy Mairs was a prolific writer who was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis at a young age. Mairs received her A.B. at Wheaton College and later received her MFA in creative writing and a Ph.D. in English literature from the University of Arizona. Some of her most known works include several essays and memoirs, such as Sex and the Gimpy Girl, Not Liking Sex, On Being a Cripple, Voice Lessons on Becoming a Woman Writer, and Waist High in the World, A Life Among the Non-Disabled. To give an insight to Mairs' condition, multiple sclerosis is a chronic degenerative disease in which nerve cells of the spine and brain are damaged. Essentially, the nerves have been eaten away and tissue forms in its place, disrupting the nerve signals to the brain. This may cause a multitude of symptoms, including but not limited to loss of vision, hearing, or speech, the inability to walk or control bladder or bowel movements, loss of strength in any or all limbs, sensitivity to touch, vibration, or pain, just to name a few. Mairs was diagnosed at 28 after many years of limping and ignoring the pain. Definitionally, disability rhetoric is rhetorical theory through the lens of a disabled person. It is argued that a bodily difference may also shift rhetorical theory. Although there have been other authors who have written rhetorical theory about disabled persons, Mairs is one of the first to be a disabled rhetor. Mairs actually distastes the term disabled. In many of her works, she describes the differences between handicapped, disabled, and crippled. While handicapped or disabled are thought to be more politically correct, Nancy preferred to go by cripple as it embodied her situation more accurately. Mairs also addresses many issues with society, such as stigmas of crippled people, errors in advertisements, and what it is said to be ideal versus not ideal conditions. Mairs' intended audience was never stated. However, Mairs did not seek praise or inspiration. She writes for those who are able to relate, but also for those who cannot. Mairs states she speaks as an individual and not a general consensus of all disabled peoples. While Mairs does not like the term disabled, she does not wish to define it, nor could she. Mairs' aim in writing was to argue for the discrimination of disabled people, not to inspire them. Mairs was awarded the Western States Arts Foundation Book Award in 1984 and the 2008 Arizona Literary Treasure Award. Mairs passed away in 2006 from undetermined circumstances.